Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogmas week 1 and I thought what better time to get the Christmas, well this is a cardigan, Christmas jumpers out. I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog every week leading up to Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to film every day because as I've said in previous vlogs, like my days are very similar depending on the day of the week, but we'll just kind of see where it goes. Today is the 1st of December, so I need to open my advent calendar. I'm also going up to my mum's at lunchtime to help her put a Christmas tree up. I already have my Christmas tree up, so I will show you that. I don't think I should. Oh, you will have seen it in the last video actually, my reading wrap up, because it was the background, but I will show you kind of like what decks I've got up. I put these up last weekend, so around the 22nd, 23rd. In terms of what we've got coming up this week, obviously a lot of work bits, and I also have Ethan's Christmas do on Friday. I'm going for a run with Beth on Saturday, and then other than that we don't really have much else planned. But I will say I probably don't have a lot planned coming up between now and Christmas until the kind of like end of December. I thought it would still be nice to participate in Vlogmas and yeah, just show you what I get up to in the month of December really. So today is Monday. We're just doing a little bit of work we normally do, form feedbacks, food diary feedbacks, that type of thing. Just getting cracking with that, and then we are going to be going to my mum's as I said, and then this afternoon we've got a few calls for women that have inquired about our Black Friday support upgrade. And yeah, I guess I'll just take you along with me. So in terms of my Christmas decks, obviously we have the tree which we bought last year from B&Q. I've not really added much to it this year. My nan got me this little like tree ornament, but other than that I haven't bought any new baubles for it. I've just been buying little bits. For instance, I bought this on here just as a little like extra thing on this to make it a little bit more Christmassy. This we had last year, and this is one of those light up candles from M&S that we also had last year. In terms of the garland, again, this is the same as last year, but I've just added 2 bows. I feel like bows are really in at the moment. And then I used to be obsessed with these when I was younger, like going to Bents and stuff. So my nan and my mum actually bought me that last year because I just love these little villages. I don't know about you. And then over here, I've just got this little reindeer, which again, we already had last year. Didn't have this last year, so just kind of added that for some extra bits. And then over here, please ignore the mess on Ethan's desk. How cute is this? I saw it in Tesco and I was like, she is coming home with me. I really couldn't leave her. Then on my couch I have these 2 gingerbreads. These are from Home Bargains last year. One we had on our bed and one we had in here, but I thought to kind of like replace the pumpkins from autumn, I'm just gonna leave them there. And then we also got this last year, and it's like one of those plushy ones, so I've just put him on here because we've moved this to here to kind of fit the Christmas tree in. Just ignore whatever drilling is going on. But in here we have this, which my nan bought me when we went to a garden centre. Just thought it's quite nice when you're coming in. And oh, beat my Christmas jumper. I'm obsessed with this. On Boxing Day every year, me and my family do a Christmas jumper, and I haven't bought a new one in like 4 or 5 years. So when I seen this in Tesco, I was like, I'm obsessed. It just, when I wear it and I look at myself in the mirror, I feel happy. Like the colours make me feel happy. So yeah, I'll show you what's in our bedroom. You've probably seen what's in my office if you follow me on Instagram. Bedroom wise, we have this snuggle cushion. Not sure if I've shown that on here or not, but I did show it on my Instagram. And then over here, I have this like Christmas tree reed diffuser, which is actually from last year. And then I bought this from Tesco. I thought it really goes with our theme with the berries and the pine cones. And then I just added this extra bow on. It was only £8 from Tesco. I thought that was really good. Finally, we have my gonk, which was on offer for £4. I feel like it just really fits my pink theme in my office. And we do actually have a wreath on our door as well, but I'll show you that when I'm going to my mum's later, which I feel like my nan said, it sounds like my nan buys me all my Christmas decks, but my nan did actually buy it me this year because we both said about having a wreath on the door and how cute it would look. So yeah, absolutely loving my Christmas decks, and I'm even more excited for next year when we move out. I'm already thinking about where things are going to go in the house and like what extra bits we need to get, because we do actually have a small Christmas tree that we used to put up in Ethan's bedroom, and obviously there's nowhere to really put it in this flat. So we'll probably put that up in the house and stuff. So yeah, very, very exciting. But for now, I'm going to get on with some work, and then I'll probably see you when I go to my mum's. Just got back from mum's. You will have seen some of the videos and clips of the tray. We actually got it up pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie, and yeah, I think we did a very good job. I have now just got a catch-up call with a client, so I did have to come back. I did have some lunch there as well, and then after this I've got a little bit more work, another call, and then I'm gonna chill and read my book. Honestly, at the moment, book wise, I'm currently reading the Legacy series by Rena Kent. Is that what it's called? I read the first book, God of Malice, probably at the start of this year, and didn't really rate it that much. Like, it was okay. And then I'm that type of person that reads things out of order. I read the 5th book, which is God of, I don't even know, it's the male one, and then I'm currently reading the 3rd book. Oh, it's just so good. It is dark, definitely trigger warnings, but yeah, I'm just at a point where I'm going through my day thinking, oh my god, I can't wait to read my book. So yeah, I'll fill you in on that a little bit more when I finish this client call, and when I'm like settling down for this evening. So I was just having tea and a parcel came, and my sister's actually got me the Harvey Nicks advent calendar. What the fuck? I think she's psychic, because yesterday I was actually looking at advent calendars. So what the fuck? I have just opened day 1, and I'm excited because with me doing Vlogmas, you guys will be able to open it with me every day. But yeah, day 1 is this rich cream, which I think I'm going to use tonight. Why not? But I'm so excited. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Wednesday. I didn't actually film yesterday because, to be completely honest, there wasn't actually that much exciting stuff going on. And with me basically doing weekly vlogs for the next 3 weeks, I didn't want to bore you all, but I will insert some clips of what I got up to yesterday, mainly just content for the week, the usual Tuesday stuff. I do have a little bit of that going over into today, which is completely fine. I've currently got my morning coffee in my J mug, and I thought we'd open my advent calendars together. So yesterday I did get I got a Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just trying to get a hold of it. Heavy. I got a Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipstick. I know you can't really see a lot of what I'm doing. Broke my light, which we love. So apologies for the shitty lighting. Yeah, so day 2, I got a Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipstick. A matte one. At first I thought it was red, but it's not. It is nude. And then today, in day 3, where are I? Oh, the bottom one. Okay. Oh, hello. We've got a clip, which I could definitely do with another one of those. And we've got a scrunchie. It's pure silk. Love that. So I might just fill it up there. Actually love that. Okay. Probably going to use that today, one of them. That feels such good quality. I'm going to put that back in there for now. And then I do have my chocolate one, but I've actually been saving that for later on in the day when I'm like, fancy a bit of chocolate. That's that advent calendar. Sorry about that light there. I'm now just going to sit and chill for a bit because Ethan is actually at the dentist this morning, so he's not going in work till late. I'm still reading the Legacy Rena Kent series. I can't even fucking remember what that is actually called. Is it... No, I can't remember. On the 4th book now, so I read them all a bit backwards. I read the 1st one and the 5th one, then I read the 3rd and the 4th one. I'm not actually sure I'll end up reading the 2nd and the final one, because the final one is a trope that is... I hate that trope so much, it's actually unreal. So I think I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to start Crown Tide, which came out yesterday. To be honest, I pre-ordered it, and Amazon told me it was only going to come on Wednesday, so that's why I started. Is it God of Wrath? Maybe? No. I can't fucking remember which one it is. Anyway, it's the fourth one. The one about London. I actually think he might be my favourite, or Landon. I think he might be my favourite character. But what's worse is he's the most unhinged. Still got like 20% of it left, but I'm just absolutely loving the series. I read God of Malice and I was like, it's not that good. Went to read The God of Pain, which is the second book, and I was like, I'm not sure I'm that interested. And then I started the fifth book because I was like, I just fancy something a bit different. So good. Third book, so good. Fourth book, so good. But yeah, I'm not sure I'll end up reading the last one. We'll see. But yeah, basically Crown Tide was meant to, I ordered it on the 2nd and it said it would only come on the 3rd, and it came yesterday. So yeah, I might read that. The only thing about that series is that it's a love triangle, and again, that's one of my worst tropes, but apparently she does actually end up picking in this 4th book. So yeah, we'll see. And then work-wise today, I need to film podcasts. I've got some other filming to do, and then some Pilates stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been really fucking slacking with that. And I am also gonna do a bit of a workout this morning as well. So yeah, I thought we could spend the day together. As I said, I wasn't gonna film every single day this week. I might just film certain clips and stuff like that from certain days, and then just kind of show it to you. You okay? I'm nearly done. So yeah, I will see you when I'm doing my workout.
Going to lift one heel into it as a little warm-up, and then keep intensifying the whole time. Let's see again. Let's all the way down and rest, or you can just hover and lift back up. Bring the other leg out.
So workout is now done. That was actually a really good session. I also bought some ankle weights from Home Bargains the other day. I think they were like $2 or $3.99. Just thought that was a little spicy fun addition. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready for the day now, and then yeah, I think it's right. There's something I was going to say, and I honestly can't fucking remember what it was, so I'm sure it'll come to me at another point throughout the day. But let's get cracking with getting ready. I believe we're actually in December already. I feel like this year has just gone so fucking quick. Don't get me wrong, my tree's up. That's been up for like 2 weeks this weekend. This episode is going to be a little bit about the festive period, is how to navigate the festivities that are coming up. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I'm currently doing a series which is about, I'm mainly going to be talking about just socials, the fact that, you know, we are going to be surrounded by a lot of food at this time. And work is done for the morning. I've just been on a walk, and now I'm having my wrap with some spicy prawn cocktail crisp from M&S. They're not that spicy, but they are a little bit different. And then I'm also planning to finish this book, because honestly I cannot stop thinking about it, and yeah, I just think I need to finish it so I can get on with my working day. It's probably going to take me about an hour, which is what I've got left on my dinner, to finish it, and then we'll get doing some Pilates learning. So I finished my book. I cannot get enough of London. I cannot get a fucking enough. And yeah, I loved it. Definitely 3, 4 and 5 are my favourite books in the series. I don't know which one presides as my favourite, because I really like them all. But yeah, I finished that, and then I did a little bit of work. I'm now currently doing some Pilates stuff just while I sat on the couch. In terms of what I'm going to read next, as I said before, I think I'm going to start Crown Tide, but the reviews I've seen so far haven't been 100% great for it. If she does not end up with Grimm, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. Like, I'll probably stop reading the book, and I definitely won't read the last one. But yeah, there's been a lot of mixed reviews so far, and it literally only came out yesterday. So I'm definitely intrigued. I definitely don't think it's my favourite series ever. I think at this point in time, the only reason I'm carrying on reading it is because I want to know who she ends up with, and that will bring me peace of mind. I have got a few other books downloaded on my Kindle. I'm such a mood reader, and like there's like Hannah Grace's Christmas book. I want to make sure that I read that at some point. There's the BK Barrison one. There's another one that I've got downloaded, but then for some reason at the moment I'm not actually like itching to read them. So yeah, we'll see. I think that's what I'm going to start tonight, but for now I'm just going to continue with my Pilates stuff and yeah, just chilling. I don't think I'm going to start up until like after my tea, I think. Good morning everyone, it is now Thursday. I am just about to start check-ins with clients, but I thought I would update you with Crown Tide. I'm not gonna lie, I ended up getting a bit sidetracked last night. I've only read like 18 pages of it so far. It's kind of just recapping what happened in the third book and like how that ended. I did forget that it is third person, which is definitely not my favourite. It is good because you're getting like 3 different povs, but still it's definitely going to take a bit of getting used to. So I'm going to continue with that today. As I said, this morning is check-in day, so just checking in with clients, seeing how the week's been. Obviously we do speak during the week as well. It's more just of a roundup of the week, of the month, depending on where it sits in the month and stuff like that. A lot of what we're doing with clients at the moment is prepping towards Christmas and December and socials that they've got coming up, and just making sure that we are doing something. It doesn't need to be extreme, it doesn't need to be maybe what they were doing before, but it's just something to keep ticking over going into January, so that they're not feeling like they need to start again or that type of thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna get cracking on with that. Got a few business bits to be getting on with today as well, and some stuff for January and things coming up, which is exciting. And then, like I said, I feel like when I do these weekly vlogs, I really do realise how boring my life actually is. So yeah, come and do check-ins with me. So I've done one block of check-ins and now I'm just having a little bit of a break, and I'm going to open my advent calendar. So I got this clip yesterday. Let's see. I would show it you guys, but honestly it's fucking heavy and I'm sick of moving in and about. So let's just see what we've got in day 4. Okay, I've never heard of this before. What is it? Natural spray. Eau de parfum. Okay. I don't actually have any perfume on today. Let's smell it. That smells nice. I like how it's in this, so like you could just put it in your bag. I feel like this would be a special occasion one though. But that is gorgeous. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. I mean, I've just sprayed it a couple of times though, and like, that's how much I've used. That is gorgeous. I feel like this advent calendar is going to bankrupt me in the sense that I am going to want all of this expensive stuff. I did use the cream from day 1 last night because my face was so dry, and it's not something I would use every day because it was very thick, hence the name being a rich cream. So I definitely use it more when I'm finding that my skin's really dehydrated and stuff. So yeah, what another amazing day. It's so hard to not just continue opening them all. Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. I'm just, well, it's a few hours later now. I'm just making tea for me and Ethan. Literally just having an air fry tea. It's the day before the food shop, and yeah, one of those. So I'm just washing up. Fucking hate washing up. I cannot wait until we move out and we have move out of this flat, when we're gonna have oh my god, what is it called? Dishwasher. Cannot fucking wait. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick wash up. In terms of this afternoon, just been cracking on with work. What it was that I wanted to get done for January, I've already done, like I've ended up finishing, which is good. Tap's getting in the way. So yeah, that's good, and I'm really happy and excited for that. Also planned out a few other bits. Hope you can hear me with this stuff actually. And then I've just been catching up on YouTube. This is my favourite part about December. How obviously like people do Vlogmas, people tend to upload more. And yeah, so I've just been doing that, and I was kind of doing that while I was working, and then I've just been reading some more of Crown Tide. And to be fair, like I am, like, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, because I think I'm about still only like 50 pages in, but I'm not thinking, oh god, this is really boring, because I actually thought to myself, I'm definitely procrastinating reading. So if I don't like it, or I find that I'm stopping every like chapter or something like that, I'm just gonna like softly DNF it and go and read like a Christmas book, like, because at the end of the day I can read this at any time of the year. I'm not gonna read a Christmas book in January, and I have 3 or 4 Christmas books to read at the moment. I'm not sure if I've said, but I'm also reading the Christmas Advent book that everybody on TikTok is kind of slating a bit at the moment. I seen everybody get it, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll insert a picture. It's like a heart for Christmas, and basically if you've got the physical copy, you can like physically cut the pages, but a lot of people are saying that it's got some spelling mistakes in it or something like that. But before I saw all this, it was on offer for 99p on Kindle, so I just thought, do you know what, I've never done anything like that. It's quite exciting. See if I like the fact that you basically read a chapter every day. And I do understand what people are saying in regards to the mistakes. It reads a bit strangely, but I've also seen a TikTok saying it's a Spanish book that has been translated into English. So now that I'm aware of that, I can see it, but prior to that, I was just a bit like, right, okay. Like, I think for me, it's the excitement is in kind of reading a chapter a day. However, I've seen some people had paid like £20 for it, and obviously at that point, if you're paying £20, you're having to rip all the pages. Not really great, but you know, as I said, I did get it for 99p on Kindle. I am enjoying it. I actually was thinking before, I'm excited to read today's chapter. It's quite, like, I'm not gonna lie, there's no depth to it. I think it's just kind of, I think if it was like a book where you just read it and you didn't stop for a chapter every day, I'm not sure how I would feel about it. Obviously I'll update you in further vlogs when I get to it, because it's one every day. I'm assuming until Christmas Eve. I don't know, it might be Christmas Day. I've not a clue. Don't tend to read on Christmas Day, to be honest, so if there is, yeah, I guess we'll just see. I've got a feeling from what's been said there should be a Christmas Day one, but obviously Advents tend to, well, I've got a dairy milk one this year, and me and Ethan were saying how there isn't one on the 25th, but I think I had a Malteser one last year. No, none. I don't think any of them have one on the 25th. If you've got one with the chocolate on the 25th, please let me know. Getting to a point where I'm dragging my feet with Crown Tide. Like, I've been reading books in like 24 hours that are like 500, 600 pages long, or just over 24 hours, sorry. Max 2 days. So this book's 450. I started reading it yesterday and I'm only 50 pages in. Granted, I obviously, you know, haven't read that much, but to me that signifies how well the book, like how good the book is, like if it's taken me that long to even just get into it. So yes, I will update you about that. In terms of Christmas books that I do want to read, I really want to read the Hannah Grace one. Obviously I haven't seen that many reviews. I've heard that Good Spirits by BK Borison's good, but I'm not gonna lie, I tried to read First Time Caller and I ended up DNFing it. I just couldn't get into it. I loved the concept of the book, I just wasn't interested. So again, I was finding myself like procrastinating and stuff, which is not really like me when it comes to reading, and that's how I can tell if I like a book or not. If I'm massively procrastinating, then I don't like the book. Or I'm just in a really big fucking reading slump, which is not a vibe. So yeah, definitely excited to get into some Christmas reads. I still haven't found one that I love. This is my 3rd year of reading Christmas books, 3rd, 4th year maybe? I can't remember now. Since like I got back into reading as an adult, and I still haven't found one that I love. So if you've got any recommendations, comment them below. I did do a TikTok and loads of people commented like a few different things, so I'm definitely giving some other ones a try. So obviously make sure to subscribe to see what I actually end up reading Christmas wise. I'm gonna finish washing up, gonna make tea, and then me and Ethan will probably go for a walk, and then I'll probably do some more reading this evening. So we've just had tea, Ethan's home, and now we're going on our nighttime walk. We've actually been very consistent with these recently.
Well, I hope so.
Well, no, because we went through a phase where we weren't very consistent. The vlog probably will remember. But yeah, we've been very consistent with this. So I'll come home, probably get a Pepsi Max, and then continue reading my book. So I'm back now. I've got my Pepsi Max, and I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening reading. It's currently 8 o'clock, so I'll probably read some of this, and then either when I get into bed or just before I get into bed, I'll read my chapter of the like Advent, which I was talking about before. The amount of times YouTube have seen me in this dressing gown with this headband is actually ridiculous. At least it's a nice dressing gown. They do a blanket in Asda.
Do they?
Yeah. Which is basically the exact same thing, but just a pink blanket. This close to buying it, and then I thought I do not need it. Good morning. Today has been definitely a slow morning. It's currently Friday. I've just had a shower, washed my hair, and I've been doing some work this morning. I thought we could spend a bit of a self-care morning together. Ethan's work's due tonight, and I just find that obviously I'm gonna wash my hair, but when I'm going out I like tinting my eyebrows because it makes doing my makeup 10 times easier. So I'm gonna do that. Obviously need to dry my hair, all that type of shit. My advent calendar this morning, I got a teeth whitening toothpaste and a collagen mask, I think. I can't remember, I'll show you later. Basically tint my eyebrows at home. I just find it's easier because when I used to get them done all the time, I don't know, I just felt like I was going weeks and weeks with just shit eyebrows, whereas when I can do it from home, obviously that is not the case. I need to buy some more eyebrow tint. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough for today, and then I'm probably going to have to order some more. And yeah, on the cards today, I was just been doing final weekly reflections, watching a little bit of YouTube, and then I need to do some housework, to be honest. I fucking hate being an adult. When I was younger, I was dying to be 18. And now I think about it, I'm like, why the fuck did I wish my childhood away? Why did I do that? So I'm just gonna leave that on for 20 minutes, and then if it's not dark enough, I'll just put it on again. Let's put a timer on for 20 minutes. I do need to blow dry my hair, but I'll probably wait until my eyebrows are done before I do that. And I normally wipe this bit off before the 20 minutes is up. Now I'm doing the very exciting and glamorous test. Honest to God, the states I come in on YouTube is actually not even funny. What is the actual fuckery in this right now? Anyway, I'm doing the exciting job of putting fucking wash on. To be honest, I don't mind putting the washing in. It's getting it out and putting it on the maiden that really I hate doing. Is on, and I need to fill my water bottle up. Well, my fake Stanley up because I'm very parched. Guys, it's 10 to 11. I've not had any breakfast yet. It's really not like me at all. I did only wake up at well, no, I think I woke up at 9, which again, not like me. And I only got out of bed at 9:30, or maybe it was like 10 to 9. And I got out of bed at like 9:15. That's so not like me. But yeah, Ethan's work to do tonight is an Indian, so for me, this used to be a very big trigger going out for food. So I'm just going to do my usual habits. I will have breakfast, or like I'll have breakfast. I think I'm going to have some pancakes. I'm not making them. They're like pre-made ones that you just like put in the toaster. I'm going to make sure I drink all of this before I go. And then I'm only having one drink because I'm driving us home. But let's make some breakfast. Sorry if you can just hear my washing machine, but I absolutely love these pancakes. Pop them in the toaster with some protein yogurt and then whatever fruit you've got in, which I only got grapes, so I'll be having it with grapes. Very nice. And I don't put them in very long. Obviously I've frozen them, so they do need defrosting, so they may take a bit longer. I cannot wait for this, it's so good. This is breakfast, 3 pancakes, and I'm also going to finish this protein yogurt, and I'm just going to watch some YouTube while I'm eating this. Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. It is now Saturday. Sorry I didn't film a lot yesterday. I was just, you know, getting on with it, doing my work, read a bit of my book, and then obviously it was Ethan's work to do, which was really good. And then we only got in bed at like midnight, had somewhat of a lie-in this morning, and then we've just been to do the food shop, and then we're basically just going to be chilling today, so not really much to film. So I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I'm still going to be obviously uploading weekly, but I can't decide whether I'm going to continue vlogging because, well, like vlogging for a week, because I just don't feel like I have that many exciting things going on, and I feel like it's quite repetitive what I'm doing. It's basically me working, me reading, or that's basically it. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of December videos, but obviously I will still be doing my weekly uploads because I just don't want them to be repetitive, and not that they're forced, but me kind of just filming things for the sake of filling up the weekly vlog kind of thing. So please comment below what types of videos you enjoy of me doing, whether it's bookish related, whether it's fitness related, whether it's vlogging, whether it's sitting down and chatting. That would be much appreciated. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.